Hello, I'm Chris. as if I had to tell you who I am. This is another Tips on the Top Floor inside patron. That's my language skills. I'll tell you why my language skills are fading in a second. Another patron update. Patron inside. I still don't know how to. What would you call these things? Okay. Anyway, an inside look at what's going on here. Two things on this short episode. First is I want to update you on the new Patreon pledge levels that I've changed things around a bit for some reasons, but I'll get into that in a second. The second is we had the Viewfinder Villa warming party on the weekend, which was amazing. It was really amazing. And there's I think 30 people announced they would come. I think they were more close to being 40 people in the villa. It was an amazing time. We had great fun. We had everything you need for a party. Good beer, German beer, obviously. We had good food here. We supplied some. People brought some amazing stuff. We had wine. We had non-alcoholic beverages like Fritz Cola, which is a German cola that tastes way better than any of the Coke products, in my opinion. We had playtime. We had lots of playtime, lots of continuous light. In fact, some of that I'm using here right now to light the video. Continuous light sources are a big thing, and I've just come around to realize that with continuous light, the learning about light in photography is so much more. But I'll talk more about this on Tips from the Top Floor. The thing is, excuse me, we had a ton of toys here to play with, and people did, and photos are starting to come out of this. So it was this wonderful evening of people hanging out, having drinks, shooting, doing little photo sessions here and there, like 3-4 photo sessions going on at the same time. It was really, really cool. It was more than I had hoped for, and I will repeat that. It's this playtime villa kind of thing, and the place really lends itself to that. We have a studio upstairs. We had little studio corners in the big living room, in different parts of the house. In here, a ring light, a different strip lights, handheld strip lights. You know, something like the ice light. It's called the ice light. Something along those lines. LED panels, all sorts of interesting lights to play with and to quickly get something cool out of. So we had a ton of fun doing that. Also, let me just open the website. Actually, all of the pictures and things that come out about that go on viewfindervilla.com. I have posted some entries there. We had a live stream. We had a 6-hour video live stream going out with using Periscope, and people. I know one guy is in the hospital right now, and he's bored to death, and he was sitting there watching our video stream for 5 hours. Other people have joined in and interacted on that, and one of them took screenshots of the video stream, which I've never thought to do, but so I call these stream shots. There's a Google Plus event that is now getting a lot of pictures on it. There's the first video coming out. Someone shot video, and that is starting to, he said 3 videos. The first one is already pretty cool. It's in German, yes, I know, but it'll give you an idea of the mood here and how much fun we had here, and we did. And Monica and I agree we are going to do this again. It's absolutely important to keep doing this, because it really, really drives home one of the essential things that one of the things that are really essential that I think when it comes to learning is having fun, is being in an environment that makes it easy to learn, and this is the kind of environment that I was always hoping for. So that's the one thing. The other thing is I've changed around the pledge levels. I'm just opening the web page here. We still have 4 levels: $1, $3, $5, and $7. And I've just moved things around a bit. The $1 level stays the exact same way. You get access to these messages, and you have my eternal gratitude that you support Tips from the Top Floor. The $3 level gets the same as the $1 reward level. You will, in addition, get a shout out on Tips from the Top Floor every now and then, and you get now get to participate in the monthly Hangouts, which was so far only open to the $5 pledge level. So $3 officially open for the Hangouts, and I'm going to record these Hangouts and put them out on, I think, YouTube. So people who cannot make it will be able to look at them later. And I'm aware that the Hangout timing is always a problem because time zones. Here in Germany, we're just on a different side of the planet. If you're in the United States, if you're in Europe, just fine. But it's hard. It's tough to find a good time, because if it's after your working day in the United States, it's way too late here. It's way past midnight, and even though I could keep myself awake, it wouldn't be fun to do because I'd not be coherent anymore. If I try to time it in the middle of the US day, we have those 4 time zones in the United States, so there's a pretty open window, and I'm still trying to get the hang of dealing with that. So that's really not working for most, because you guys are at work, and during the day that's a difficult thing. The early morning thing works for some. The later thing, the after the work thing, works for some. So I will try to switch them around. Every other month I want to do one that is in the early morning in the United States. So you early birds out there get a chance to do this, which is really comfortable for me because it's during the day and it's easy to do for me. And then the other one will be after your workday, which means early in my morning. And that is going to work too. I know weekends would probably be even better, but that's the big problem, is my weekends are all booked solid. My weekends, if you look at my calendar, it's always the weekends that are blocked out for a tour, for a workshop, for a trip somewhere. The weekends are the worst possible time for me to do these. So they have to be during the week. And again, I will do my best to switch them around, and you will be able to get to see the recordings afterwards. So I hope this works for you. Let me know if this works for you. Okay, that was the $3 pledge level. $5 pledge level gets all of the above, and you will get one of your photos reviewed on the Hangout. Okay, so if you have this one picture, or if you want to know honest feedback, this is where it's really about honest feedback. I'm doing this a lot. We always do this on the workshops, where everyone hands in a picture, and then we in a group kind of look at this together. Yes, it's a scary prospect, but it's one of the best experiences you can have to improve your photography. Either participating in a review as a co-reviewer, or getting your picture reviewed. So I'm offering this in the Hangout for the $5 pledge level. I'll post something on Patreon to start collecting those. And then the $7 pledge level gets all of the above, but instead of the photo review on the Hangout, I will review one of your photos on Tips from the Top Floor. So it'll go on and go out in the show for everyone to hear. And that's the $7 level. And that's the 4 levels: 1, 3, 5, and 7. So if this might be a good time for you to go back to the pledge levels and just adjust your pledge. You might want to downgrade it or upgrade it, and maybe you went for the $5 pledge because of the Hangout, but now now the $3 pledge will work for you, or vice versa. It's your choice. I do appreciate all your support, and you're the best. So let me see. I think that's it for today. Viewfinder villa warming and the pledge levels, and I'm gonna go and move some empty crates of beer around to to make space for new things. All right, you guys, thanks so much. Take care.